Hi there, my name is Rakesh Jalali. I'm an oncologist, currently the director of the Apollo Proton Cancer Center. On one hand, there are many cancers per se because of the way they are. For example, pancreas, lung, ovary, and many other sites such as those. And also other cancers which tend to occur relatively at a later stage, especially in countries like ours where there are many other factors which influence by the time we diagnose and treat them. So they continue to pose formidable challenges to us. But equally, if not more importantly, is an acute shortness of the availability of trained, committed, and dedicated resources which are critical for giving appropriate additional rehabilitative support both for the cancer patient and their families. Everyone knows that when a cancer affects a person, it is not only that person or that site which is affected, it is literally the entire family, and the family is even intertwined along with that family. So that way it does become a kind of a societal responsibility for all of us to take care of that patient, although it may not be just one patient, but in a sense you are taking the people surrounding that person, whether it is a man or a woman or a child or an old person. And hence it has been increasingly recognized that while there are tremendous advances in conventional treatments of surgery, radiation and chemotherapy, and also now with targeted therapy and immunotherapy and personalized medicine, but there is an equally important parallel role of recognition of, for example, things like psychological counseling, nutrition, very important, both from preventive as well as therapeutic aspect, and also in future, both in terms of cures but also in terms of quality of cure and quality of survival. And also the psychological aspect of the family, the patient himself, during the journey right from the diagnosis to the treatment, to when there is this fear of recurrences in the first few years, and sometimes recurrences and lapses do take place and the treatment and care are at that time. And also, which is personally close to my heart, is the long-term survivorship, that even if they get cured for 10, 15, 20 years, how well they function in the society is also an equally important aspect. To that, I am personally delighted that programs such as the Carer program, which Samara Mahindra started a few years ago in the country, taking the leap from a very holistic approach based on scientific evidence, but also bringing in qualitative components to it due to the personal involvement with the oncologists, with their trained staff, looking at 4 fundamental steps of nutrition, counseling, and other aspects. We still have miles to go because penetrance into the mainstream oncology for the programs such as Carer program is still sparse throughout the world, especially in our country. But I do hope that with more and more awareness, with more and more recognition and open-mindedness from the oncology community, lay public health planners, philanthropists, and all the people who are dedicated to overcome this scourge that we have about cancer, we do hope that things will progress in the period of time. And I wish the very best and all the success for each and every member with which the Carer program is associated with. Thank you.